Hey guys, it's MW3 here. Sorry for the long delay. I got caught playing Pokemon for the past couple weeks, so I'm here to bring you a video of supposedly leaked Modern Warfare 3 info. I'm not sure how true all of this is, but it seems pretty good. So just be a little suspect about things I'm saying, because I'm not completely sure it's right, but it seems right. So start out with the first perk slot. As you can see, the perks you see are Extreme Conditioning, Sleight of Hand, Scavenger, Blind Eye, and Recon. Um, I think Extreme Conditioning is this game's way of having Marathon, but instead of Unlimited Sprint like in Modern Warfare 2 or the Pro version of Black Ops, you can only sprint for a longer time, but you can climb stuff faster. Sleight of Hand is just what it used to be and stuff. But instead of like being able to aim down your sight faster, this is sort of like the Scout Pro from Black Ops. Like in this one, you can swap weapons faster. Scavenger. It's just a scavenger that we all know. Like you replenish ammo by walking over the blue bags, pretty much, I bet. And the Pro perk is probably extended max, like whenever you spawn. Blind Eye. Like in this game, they're splitting up Ghost into two perks, Blind Eye and Assassin, which is going to be in perk 2. And Blind Eye in this one, it'll make you undetectable by air support. And the Pro is that your launchers lock on faster and do more damage to vehicles. So that tells me a couple things. Like one of them is that if you're gonna your vehicle support class, you're probably automatically going to need Blind Eye for that. It'll help immensely. And do more damage to vehicles. That tells me that there's going to be vehicles in this game that take 2 to 3, maybe even 4 rocket launcher shots to bring down, and Blind Eye will help with that. Yeah, so Recon, your explosive target damage marks the target. It seems pretty interesting. Means maybe stun grenades will mark them. That'd be sort of overpowered, it seems like. But like claymore, grenades, stuff like that. Like maybe you'll pinpoint on the HUD, like where people are. And the Pro is bullet damage marks target. So it sort of seems like they're trying to go after a battlefield approach here and make it so you can spot people or shoot and spot. I don't know, but that sort of seems like what they're going for. So the big perk that people will probably use in here will probably be Sleight of Hand or Scavenger, I think. I think Recon will be used more in objective modes, and Blind Eye will probably just be used for vehicle support. Extreme Conditioning doesn't seem like it'll be as widely used, because really the only part of Marathon that people loved was just unlimited sprinting. So, and you don't really need to climb faster. That's not really the main part, sort of. So perk slot 2. Hardline is hardline. One less kill for your kill/point streak. The Pro perk of it is 2 assists count towards 1 kill, which is pretty cool. That way, when people take your kills, it won't matter as much anymore. So as I said before, here's Assassin. Assassin and Blind Eye put together would make Ghost, but in this one they're split apart. And Assassin makes you immune to UAV, portable radar, which might be a motion sensor, I think, thermal, and heartbeat sensors. The Pro of Assassin is you're immune to counter UAV and EMP. Counter UAV is actually better than people think it is, and EMP is always annoying, so Assassin will be really good. Now, people are probably going to think it's going to be overpowered to have Blind Eye and Assassin, but think about it this way. In Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, all you needed was Cold-Blooded or Ghost to have both of them. And other than Assassin perk 2, there's Overkill, which is, I forgot what it's called, but I know there was a perk in World at War that had it. But it's you get 2 primaries, and the Pro perk is your second primary. You can have 2 attachments, which is pretty cool. You won't need Scavenger if you have that. Quick Draw. So this is what they took out from Sleight of Hand. In Quick Draw, you aim down your sight faster, and the Pro, is you recover faster from throwing equipment and using grenades. So that means that like you won't get caught putting down your claymore or like finishing your grenade throw as much anymore if you have quick draw. Makes you faster. And blast shield is this game's version of flak jacket. It makes you have a higher immunity to explosions, and the pro perk is immunity to stun and flashbangs. So it's pretty much flak jacket with a combination attack mask, tactical mask. So it's gonna be pretty good. And this perk 2 slot is gonna have a lot of really useful perks because I can see pretty much every perk here being used a lot. Assassin is probably gonna be used more in like search and destroy, I think. Overkill is probably going to be used just by like a casual gamer because it appeals to them. Quick draw and blast quick draw is probably going to be like used the most. Blast shield is probably going to be used the majority in objective games. Now the perk 3 slot doesn't really make sense, but in sit rep or hacker from Black Ops, like the pro of it is to hear enemy footsteps louder, which doesn't really make sense to me because it seems like that would make more sense being in the ninja perk. And the ninja perk in this game is called Dead Silence. So basically your footsteps will be dead silent, and they took the pro of lightweight, which is no fall damage, and they put it into this one. So it'll be pretty interesting. Like I'm not sure if this will really benefit much so far, but I don't know, it'll be pretty cool. Now another perk is Stalker. Stalker is it makes you move faster while you're aiming down the sight. So let's say you're using an assault rifle and you're aiming down the sight and you're moving, you probably move at like SMG speed. And if you have like extreme conditioning, Stalker, I don't know, quick draw with an SMG, you're gonna be like going all over the place. So yeah. Marksman, it IDs targets from range. I don't know how a game's gonna like tell like how far you are to have to ID them or identify, spot them, whatever. But yeah, it just seems like another one of the things that they're trying to implement from Battlefield. And the pro is your longer hold of breath. So it seems like this is going to be this game's sniping perk. And of course there's steady aim. It's steady aim that we all know from Black Ops. I think steady aim is probably going to be used the most in the 3rd perk slot. It might be used by a couple quick scopers. Marksman ID is going to be used by snipers and just maybe team players who want to identify. Stalker is going to be a good one. That's probably going to be used a lot in search and destroy. Yeah. So now the Killstreaks are what's really intriguing. There's 3 types in this game. Again, I don't know if this is 100% correct, but okay, so hear me out. There's 3 types. There's Assault, Support, and Specialist. You get to choose what type you want, like when you're selecting your class. So I'm guessing the class you choose for that game dictates the type of kill streaks you're going for. And then you probably get like 3 separate lists to choose what kind you want from Assault, Support, Specialist. So Assault, I'm just going to name these kill streaks. There's Care Package, IMS, Predator Missile, Sentry Gun, Precision Airstrike, Attack Helicopter, Little Bird Flock, Little Bird Guard, Reaper, Talon, AC-130, Pavlo, Juggernaut Armor, and Osprey Chopper Gunner. Care Package, Predator Missile, Sentry Gun, Precision Airstrike, and Attack Helicopter should all be the same. Now IMS is 5 kills. What it is 3 or 4 landmines that can be stunned or flashed. So I'm guessing that it'll be used a lot by campers. It'll be great for objectives. Just put it around the thing. Like people can't go near it unless they shoot it. Little Bird Flock. It's like a little attack helicopter. It patrols a map. It's probably gonna spot people and like shoot them at the same time. I think it'll be like the UAV from Bad Company. And chances are it's probably not gonna have any flares, or else it might be overpowered. Little Bird Guard is sort of like a Pavlo, I guess. It's supposed to be a big helicopter that follows you around and protects you. The Reaper is a mortar team with 5 Predator missiles. That seems sort of, I don't know, it seems too good for a 9 kill streak. But you never know, maybe the Predator missiles will be nerfed a little bit. Now the Talon, okay, the Talon seems pretty cool. It's a robotic tank. So I'm guessing those landmines that I said earlier, they'll probably be used to stop the robotic tanks, and like vice versa and stuff like that. The AC-130 is just AC-130. You know, you're up in that little plane shooting Predator missiles and little bullets out of it everywhere. The Pavlo is there. Okay, so what's interesting is the Pavlo and the AC-130 both require 12 kills. So the Pavlo, I'm assuming, is going to be stronger in this game than before. Juggernaut armor, 15 kills. Become a Juggernaut from Spec Ops. Basically, you're like a soldier on steroids. You can take like 10 times more bullets and everything. Yeah. Osprey chopper gunner. This is supposed to be a chopper gunner, where like not only do you get to control it, but you drop 4 care packages for your team. So imagine a chopper gunner and an emergency airdrop combined in one. Okay, so support. There's UAV, counter UAV, ballistic duffel, hacked care packages, SAM turret, remote UAV, advanced UAV, remote turret, stealth bomber, and EMP. Juggernaut armor and escort airdrop. UAV and counter UAV are the same. Ballistic duffel, it requires 5 kills. It gives your team the Juggernaut perk, so your entire team's stronger for a little bit. Hat care packages, it drops a fake care package. I don't know how useful that's going to be, because it's probably going to be pretty obvious for our team if no one's getting it. A SAM turret, in this game it's 8 kills. Probably going to be stronger than Black Ops. Remote UAV is probably going to be something from like Bad Company 2, I think. It's probably like an RCXD, but you control it in the air. The advanced UAV is just a Blackbird from Black Ops. The remote turret is a sentry gun that you can control apparently. I don't know how fun that would be because you have to stay in place. A stealth bomber is 14 kills. Probably going to be stronger than it was in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. EMP, we all know what it is. You just wipe out electronics. The Juggernaut armor, it's a care package that drops Juggernaut armor, makes someone on your team a Juggernaut. And the escort airdrop is the same as the Osprey chopper gunner thing, but you don't have to control the chopper gunner. The computer does it for you, and it still drops 4 care packages. So that's really good. Sorry I'm going really fast. I'm trying to make sure I don't run out of time. A specialist, I don't quite get this. It's extra perk equals 2 kills, another extra perk is 4 kills, another extra perk is 6 kills. This might mean that whoever's running specialist, when they get 2, 4, 6, they get an extra perk slot that they choose beforehand. I don't know how it's going to work. It seems a little overpowered, but then again, that's the only kill streaks they get. All they do is they become a really good killing machine with their gun. So yeah. Okay, the death streaks. There's Juiced, which is basically lightweight. Martyrdom, you drop a grenade once you die. On this website it says Final Stand, but I remember reading somewhere that Final Stand's not going to be in there, so I'm not sure about that. Revenge, this seems pretty cool. The person that last killed you gets a permanent red dot on the radar till like they die, you know. Stopping power, it lasts for 1 kill, so it won't be that bad. Like, especially if your team has like all Juggernauts, someone that has stopping power, still gonna be the same. And the Dead Man's Hand, this seems pretty cool. Like, you run around with the C4 in your hand, and you become a suicide bomber. Like, this is gonna be strictly for fun, because I don't know why you'd want to kill yourself again after you're already on like a 6 death streak. So yeah, it seems like Infinity Ward's really going for the team objective funness in this game. Hopefully it'll be pretty amazing. Remember, I am not sure this information is 100%, but it seems pretty right according to what Robert Bowling's putting out. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you can spare the time, please rate the video. So thanks and bye.